They laughed at him. They mocked him. He was just the trash man, walking through alleys, collecting garbage, wearing torn clothes, and smelling like the dirt people threw away. But what nobody knew was that this trash man was hiding a secret that would shock the entire city. And one day, he would rise from the dirt to sit on the throne of one of the biggest companies in America. This is his story. Every morning at 4 a.m., he would wake up. No alarm clock, no cozy bed, just the sound of trucks outside his small rented room. He would wash his face in a cracked mirror, tie his old shoes with broken laces, and step out into the cold. Kids would laugh at him on the street. "Look, it's the garbage guy." Some people would cover their noses as he walked by. Others would throw insults like trash on his back. But he never replied. He just kept walking, silently, carrying not just bags of garbage, but the weight of every insult, every humiliation, every reminder that the world saw him as worthless. One evening, as he was finishing his work, he noticed a girl sitting on the steps of a library. Her name was Emily. She wasn't rich, but she had a kindness in her eyes most people had forgotten. For the first time, someone didn't look away from him. He didn't laugh. Instead, she offered him water. "Long day?" she asked with a smile. He froze. Nobody had asked him that in years. Her kindness hit him harder than any insult ever could. Slowly, day by day, they began to talk. Small conversations became longer ones, and without even realizing it, the garbage man fell in love. Emily didn't care about his job. She cared about his heart, the way he worked hard, the way he treated people with respect, even when the world gave him none. After months of friendship, love blossomed. One night, under the city lights, he gathered all his courage and said, "I don't have money, I don't have status, but I have love. Will you marry me?" Tears filled her eyes as she whispered, "Yes." And for the first time in his life, he felt like maybe he wasn't trash after all. Maybe he was worth something. The wedding was small, simple, and filled with laughter. Emily thought she was marrying a garbage man, and she was happy with that. But on their honeymoon, everything changed. One morning, he handed her a letter. His hands were shaking. Inside were documents, company papers, bank records, properties. Emily's eyes widened. She couldn't believe what she was seeing. Her husband, the man everyone mocked, was the CEO of one of the biggest waste management companies in the country. Yes, he wasn't just collecting trash, he owned the entire empire that managed it. Every truck, every landfill, every recycling plant. And he had built it silently, while living among the people, understanding their struggles and hiding his identity until he found someone who loved him for his soul, not his money. Emily broke down in tears, not because of the money, but because she realized the man the world called trash was in fact a treasure. He had tested humanity, and humanity had failed, except for her. That's why he chose her. That's why he revealed his truth. And as they stood together on the balcony of their new home, looking over the glittering skyline, he whispered in her ear, "They called me garbage, but you turned me into gold." Life will try to bury you under dirt. People will laugh, they will mock, they will make you feel worthless. But remember this, diamonds are born under pressure. Gold is purified in fire. And sometimes, the ones who look broken on the outside are the ones with the richest souls inside. Never judge someone by their job, their clothes, or their struggles, because one day, the person you laughed at might be the one signing your paycheck. So tell me, do you still see just a garbage man? Or do you see the hero who turned trash into triumph? This story isn't just about him.
It's about you. Because no matter how broken, how poor or ignored you feel today, your tomorrow can be greater than you ever imagined. Fight. Keep believing. Your story isn't over.